Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that more and more crypto companies can go public in the future. Think about Coinbase is going public this week on the 14th of April. The next one could be, not next one, but like in next year, put it this way, another major exchange, Kraken, is talking about it, and this trend can continue, and this can actually also increase the whole cryptocurrency market cap and interest into crypto. The second news I would like to talk about, it's all about the SEC versus Ripple case, because the court denies SEC's request for personal financial records not connected to XRP, and we also could see that this is a party good for XRP, no question of that, and XRP price is now increasing very nicely, so it all has to do with that. And the third news is all about that Robert Kiyosaki, who is the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, is extremely bullish on Bitcoin now. He predicts that Bitcoin can be 1.2 million US dollar in 5 years time. So guys, all this in today's video. And those of you who are new in crypto, guys, I have a free course for you. The link is under this video, how to start to invest in Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It includes a lot of useful information, all the safety steps you must do before you invest. You must check it out because it's a dangerous game. It's a very volatile industry, and especially there are a lot of hackers that would like to steal your crypto. So to do these safety steps, I think, are mandatory. So check it out, and also check out all the other links which are under this video, because they could be all useful for you if you're interested in crypto. For instance, get a minus 10% discount on the Binance transfer fees if you register through that link, which you can find, and you can find other things as well, of course. And now let's move on and check out how the market looks like. Very nice that we can see now Bitcoin over 60,000 US dollar and 60,813 at the moment, which is a 1.6% increase in the last 24 hours. On the weekend, it was very nice to see it above 60. And we can see also look very nice for Ethereum, 2,187. Nice increase. And guys, check out Binance Coin. 566 US dollar. The market cap of Binance Coin is now 1/3 of Ethereum, 86 billion US dollar, while Ethereum is 247 billion dollar. And look at this increase, 60% in 7 days, 20% in 24 hours. Binance, it's coming up like crazy. And let's move on to the winners. Wager token 33% up, KuCoin token 23% up, Binance Coin 19%, as we have talked about it, and many others. Very, very nice gain in the last 24 hours. And actually, tiny little drops, 6-7% something like that. XRP is the leader because it went up very nicely recently. Bitcoin Gold also 8% down, about UMA 7.5% down, and so on and so forth. But you can see that the gainers are much better, and we can see now again Bitcoin above 60, staying above 60. Ethereum is also going up, so things looking very nice and bullish for April. And let's talk about the first news, which is all about that Coinbase is going public on this week, and it looks like other exchanges will follow Coinbase footsteps and planning to do the same. So this is our first news. The big interest into crypto from institutional investors, it's major. But think about how it can actually go bigger and bigger, because not all institutions, not all investors would like to directly invest in Bitcoin. For example, buying Bitcoin directly. So maybe they would like to do it indirectly, and they would like to invest in companies which actually are holding cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and other currencies, just like MicroStrategy is doing. There is Square, there is Tesla, and the numbers of these companies are growing. And now we have actually a company which is 100% into crypto, and this is Coinbase. And Coinbase is the very first cryptocurrency exchange which is going now public. It's going to happen this week, in 2 days' time, on the 14th of April. And the analysts saying that the valuation of the company will be between 19 billion and 230 billion. It's a big range, but we will see how they will sell the stock. Coinbase direct listing will trade on Nasdaq exchange under the ticker COIN. And as I said, on the 14th of April, it's going to start. And the event is increasingly seen as a watershed moment for the fast-moving industry. In this article, it's all about, this, but I have talked about this news previously, what's going to happen. Another interesting thing is actually that looking another exchange, Bitcoin exchange Kraken considers going to public after record trading volumes in the first quarter. So basically, we can see that not only Coinbase is thinking about this, but other major exchanges, Kraken is considering going public via direct listing in 2022 after Bitcoin's rally led to record trading volumes. The startup is the fourth largest cryptocurrency exchange by trading volume and has over 6 million clients. So according to trading volume, the fourth largest. And Coinbase, Kraken's main rival in the US, is set to going public, this week. The article says next week because it just came out next week, but now it's Monday, so actually this week. And the number, I think, of these companies going to increase this year, next year, so 2022, 2023, and it also helps the crypto grow and also can lead to, just like what happened to the dot-com boom in the 90s, when actually it reached the point when the bubble burst. And my nose is itching now. Okay. So yes, because think about it, it's always people overreacting it. More and more people will come and FOMO in. And I think this is the reason why after the bull market, we're going to see another bear market, because it's totally normal that things, it's like, all are overhyped. And after that, there is like a major falling, a dump. And then, of course, those who survived, they can rise again. A new bull market can come, just like what happened to the internet. Internet was great. Internet is still here. Those who survived are doing great, but there were many which fell out during this dot-com boom, if you remember. So something similar can come to crypto actually in the future, because this is totally normal. If so many people are interested into a new industry and it will be overhyped, then sooner or later the bubble will burst. This is just an idea, but this can happen. But so far so good. We are actually where we were with the internet, in 1993, something like that. And the first year of this period, we are just now in 2021 with all these things like really happening. The interest from the institutional investors arrived last year, 2020. Now companies going public under crypto. So, for instance, Coinbase we have, and then Kraken and maybe others. So it's going to take a couple of years, but then it's going to be interesting what's going to happen. Okay, let's move on to the next news, which is all about the SEC and Ripple case. because there are some news, and obviously we can see now XRP price is rising. So this issue with XRP, it's a security. It's not, the SEC, the SEC went to court with all this, and definitely we could see the XRP price dropping in the last couple of months. It went down. Many exchanges unlisted XRP because of this situation, and they are waiting what's going to happen. But now, even that actually the case should go on for a while, there are some news. And for instance, SEC versus Ripple case, the court denies the SEC's request for personal financial records not connected to XRP. The judge additionally has found that the SEC has not presented any evidence that individual defendants have hidden transactions or that the documents produced support any inference of hidden transactions. The SEC shall withdraw its request for production seeking the individual defendants' personal financial records and withdraw its third-party subpoenas seeking the same. Another thing, meanwhile, the petition has been started asking SEC's new chairman to drop the Ripple lawsuit and end the war on XRP. So as you can see, it's not, again, everything in favor for the SEC, because the court is now saying that they should drop a couple of requests. And actually now, there, as you can see here, there is petition saying that, okay, what about stop this whole thing? And it might can go on for a while, but now we can see, the XRP price changing dramatically to the positive side. And you can see that it came back very nicely. Just from the beginning of April, 4th of April, we are standing here at 0.50 something US dollar. And now, today, we're talking about 1.34 US dollar, so $1.34 US dollar price, which is a nice, more than double in what, like 8 days or something like that. And this is because of this news. So we will see what's going to happen to XRP. We do know that there is the XRP army. They are pretty strong. Many people are supporting XRP. But now this is the case with the SEC. So let's follow what's going to happen. Maybe they're going to drop it. This is at least now that the XRP guys are asking for. But of course, it's not that easy. But this is very interesting that actually, the court denies this whole thing and tells XRP to pull back these requests. Okay, next news, guys. It's a bullish one as well, because it's all about the Rich Dad Poor Dad author Robert Kiyosaki, who is a big fan of precious metals, investing in properties, and now he's a big Bitcoin fan. I think this book, Rich Dad and Poor Dad, it's a very interesting book. I have read it many, many years ago. And, it shows you that many things are wrong the way people invest, wrong with this whole employment thing. And you really should be a great investor. I mean, now it's really in nutshells. And when it comes to investing, he's a big believer of gold, silver, and properties. This is what he owns the most. But recently, he's very bullish on Bitcoin. And his prediction is now that 1.2 million can be the value of Bitcoin in 5 years? So you can see here that Robert Kiyosaki, as I said, he's the author, so this is his prediction. And Kiyosaki revealed that he bought Bitcoin at 9,000, adding that may buy the cryptocurrency again today or tomorrow, just because I'm more bullish on it. I bought Bitcoin at 9,000. I thought I was being fleeced, but the reason I bought it at 9,000 was because COVID shut down the world economy, he said, adding that I wish I bought it at 10 cents like a lot of other people did. Then he continued, but now I look like a genius, given the price of Bitcoin is currently around 60,000 US dollar. He additionally pointed out that the money printed by the government, excessive stimulus, and the devaluation of the US dollar are what given Bitcoin and gold their appeal. And yes, so this is now what's happening for a while, that actually the value of gold is just dollar I wanted to say. So the value of dollar is continuously just going down. More stimulus are coming. You know, the Fed, it's printing money. And not just dollar money is printed, euros are printed. So printing is going on worldwide. And this can lead to bigger and bigger inflation. In some countries already hyperinflation. And then we're looking for safe havens, and this is definitely gold. But now in this digital world, we have Bitcoin, the digital gold. And yes, Kiyosaki is very, very bullish on Bitcoin. He's saying he bought Bitcoin back then. He's now holding Bitcoin, not selling a single of it, just keeping it there for a long time because he thinks that this is a great investment. And in 5 years' time, it might go up to 1.2 million. You know, the predictions for this bull market, it's, you know, reaching 100,000, 200, 300,000. But this bull market could theoretically end in this year. However, talking about the 5-year time, when, for instance, you know, the next halving is coming in 2024, as it was just last year in 2020, you know, after that, a new bull cycle can start again, and we'll see how it works. But also, things can go totally differently if there's a huge interest from institutional side now, and then maybe this cycle can turn to a super cycle and Bitcoin won't go down that much. So this is what we do not know. This is why it's very important, not financial advice, of course, that you take profit on the way as you go up, because you don't know what's going to happen. So you want to be part of the game if the price just increasing even further than you thought originally. But if there is a bearish signal after a while, the bull market is changing to a bear market, then you should be in profit anyways. So this is, I think, very important. Guys, if you would like to stay up to date, then subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom, because I bring you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday. So from Monday to Friday, every day you're getting the freshest news. You know, you should subscribe under this video, hit the subscribe button, bell button, and all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And check out the links, the free course and the others, because there are many useful ones. And of course, see you tomorrow with the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news. Have a good one. Bye-bye.